Hi peeps, how we doing? Well, I hope that all of you are having a good weekend out there. It's Saturday evening here, about 20 to 12 towards midnight. And this is a quick video response to my good friend Jacob, otherwise known as JJS Free Time here on YouTube. You can go and check out his channel, guys. The video link is down below in the video description. Now, Jacob, I watched your video response that you did for me, and you was asking me some questions regarding some future review videos that you're thinking of doing, and you're talking about getting yourself a Macintosh computer. Now, your question regarding the best type of computer to actually buy, whether it's an iMac or a Mac Mini or a Mac Pro. Well, these are all very, very interesting questions, buddy, and I suppose really it all basically boils down to your budget and how much money you're willing to spend on a Mac, because as you well know, Macs are not the cheapest of computers out there. They can be quite expensive. Now, me and you have talked about this recently in Uvu regarding this. Now, my advice personally to you, Jacob, I don't believe you've got an additional monitor, a flat screen monitor, from what I remember. But if you have, or if you can get hold of one, I would suggest get yourself a Mac Mini, because you're talking what, £530 for a Mac Mini, which is very, very reasonable. Or if you've got a monitor, if you haven't got a monitor, then I would maybe suggest get yourself an iMac. Now you can get yourself the 21. Is it the 21.5-inch iMac for about £1,000, which is very, very good. So that's my advice. Really, it just depends on your budget and how much you're willing to spend. But listen, I'll show you my computer setup. I want to try and keep this video fairly short. Right, but here we go, guys. I do try to keep my desk fairly tidy here. Got a load of loose change sitting there. My apologies. But anyway, there it is. There's my Mac Mini in all its glory. Now, Jacob, this is connected to this is my Acer monitor. This is a 24-inch high definition monitor, which is absolutely gorgeous. And the Mac Mini, I've had it for a few months now, and I'm absolutely over the moon with it. I can't hide it. I can't praise it highly enough. It's an awesome little machine. You can see how small it is. It's just so small, and it's portable. If I wanted to take this anywhere, I could just put it in a bag and take it with me. There's no hassle. There's no chunky tower box or anything to lug around. It's just so compact and so small, and silent. You can't even hear this thing running. It is completely silent, and I absolutely love it. It's the best thing that I've bought in a long, long, long time, and I'm really over the moon with it. Having it connected to this monitor really does make all the difference. It really, really does. Now, I hope that maybe has answered your question regarding, what my advice to you is talking about the best Mac to buy. Like I said, Jacob, it depends on your budget. But if you haven't got a monitor, then maybe I would suggest spend a little bit of extra money and get yourself an iMac, as you won't regret it. I've had a couple of iMacs over the years, and every single one that I've had has never given me a day's trouble. Now, going on to something else very, very quickly, Jacob, you were asking me also another question regarding what kind of software you can use to capture your desktop. Now, I know that you use Camtasia Studio in Windows for doing your desktop recordings, but there's a variety of different pieces of software that you can actually get for the Mac. Now, I'll show you one that I've got. If I can find it, I'll just open up my hard drive here. Now I'm going to go into my applications folder. Now I believe, if I can find it, I'm trying to remember the name of it because I've not used it in a while. I think this is it. This is called Screen Recorder Tool. Now this is actually, I'm actually believe this is actually a free trial version that I'm using. But basically, the essence is what you do is you drag this window over any section of the desktop that you actually want to record. So say I wanted to just record this little section here where my windows are open, I can just sort of drag the window down, etc. And just press the record button. As you can see here, it gives some options here to record. You can record system audio, so like if you've got you know, like I'd be using the built-in microphone on my high definition, you know, me webcam there to do me audio. So if I was doing a piece of software, if I was demonstrating a piece of software, like I did with iMovie in a blog that I did a few weeks back, then you choose that option. Now as you can see, I haven't got the full version. There's a link there that gives me the full version, and that will take me to the actual App Store. Now if I close this piece of software down, let's close screen tool down. Now I'm actually on the Mac App Store, and the actual application costs $7.99, and I've just been using the trial version of it, which is good enough for me for what I do. You know, good piece of software, but there are many other pieces of screen capture software you can use on the Mac. What I suggest you do, buddy, is basically just do a Google search. You'll find other pieces of software that's very good for doing screen capturing, and that's pretty much it. Well, I hope that you know, I think I've rambled on enough. I hope that this video has helped you, Jacob, and I hope that you know, I've given you some sound advice, and you know, I look forward to checking out more of your review videos on your New Tech channel, and you know, it's always a pleasure watching your videos, so keep up the great work, Jacob. And to all my other subscribers out there, guys, keep up all the great work with your videos. Quick hello to a couple of people. I want to say hello to King Ziggy. I hope you're doing okay and you're having a good weekend there, and I've been enjoying all your blog TV shows over the last week. Very good, and it's always a laugh with everyone in the room there. Big hello to Chris also. Chris buddy, I know we haven't spoken much recently. Hopefully we can change that and catch up very soon. I want to thank you for the couple of new video intros that you've been kind enough to put together for me. Really does mean a lot to me, buddy, so thank you very much for that. Also want to say a big hello to well, there's so many people I want to say hello to, so I think basically what I'm going to do is just say I want to say hi to you all. I think you're all awesome. You know you are anyway. And with all that being said, I'm going to say goodbye for now. I'll be blogging again over the weekend, so please stay tuned for my my next up and coming videos. Until next time, peeps, enjoy the rest of your weekend out there, and Jacob, keep up the great work with your videos, buddy. They're awesome, and I hope that this has helped. Speak to you later, peeps. Bye for now.